Other news tonight, a major tax debate is unfolding in Tennessee as state lawmakers consider eliminating the grocery tax, a move advocates say would provide much needed relief for struggling families. News 12's Robert Hanley spoke to an advocate and has more on why this relief could be crucial for so many families.
For Tennessee families, every trip to the grocery store comes with a financial strain. With one of the highest grocery taxes in the country, many are forced to make difficult choices at checkout. But now, a new bill could change that. I spoke to Alan Shropshire with the nonprofit Caleb, or Chattanooga's in Action for Love, Equity, and Benevolence, about his stance on the tax debate and why several of his colleagues are lobbying at events like Tennessee's Day on the Hill at the Capitol.
I feel like people should be in the forefront. These families, their kids, they should be in the forefront because the people keep the corporations and these businesses running. Even if they don't work there, they providing and they're spending money at these places. So why aren't these people being uplifted?
The proposed legislation would eliminate the grocery tax, and lawmakers behind the bill say they've identified a way to pay for it by closing loopholes that allow large corporations to avoid paying their fair share in taxes. According to a report from the Institute on Taxation and Economic Policy, Tennessee loses up to $891 million a year due to these tax loopholes. The Tennessee Department of Revenue confirms that nearly 1/4 of companies earning over $1 billion pay zero in corporate income tax.
You got to think about these kids. You know, I deal with schools and I have teenage kids. I know a lot of kids that go to school hungry and their only meal some days is at school. Reason being, their parents cannot afford that. And that don't mean their parents are not doing their part. Their parents just have to think about the bills, the day-to-day things of living.
But not everyone is on board. Opponents of the bill argue that eliminating the grocery tax could lead to funding cuts for essential state services. Despite the debate, momentum is growing among advocacy groups and community leaders, urging lawmakers to take action. The bill will be debated in the legislature this week. Reporting in Chattanooga, I'm Robert Hanley, News 12.